What's this? A document with different headers on each page? How do we do that? Let's find out. In this video, we'll show you how to create a document with different headers on different pages. In our first example, we'll use a brand new document. In the second, we'll use an existing document. Here's how it's done. The way you create unique headers is to use something called section breaks. Think of a section break as a gate in your document. Each gated section can be formatted or controlled however you want. The good news is it's very easy to do. Let's see an example. Here we have a new document, and let's say we want to create 4 pages with 4 different headers. Starting on page 1, let's type something strikingly original like, "This is page 1." Next, we'll do a double click in the header area and type another original header of, "This is header 1." And then we'll jump back into the document. Now, the next step is to create our section break. To do that, let's go to Layout, Breaks, Section Break, Next Page. And that will create a section or a gate in our document. This brings us to page 2. Now, if we look on page 2, we can see our header from the previous page. Now, don't let this throw you off. We'll fix that in a moment. For now, let's type, "This is page 2." From here, all you need to do is close the gate from the previous section. We can close the gate by first double-clicking in the header, and then it's time for the magic move. You want to click Link to Previous. By clicking that button, it will gate off the previous section. From here, we can change the header to read, "This is header 2," and we'll click back into our document, and that's all you have to do. Let's do a quick check to see if this is cooperating. So here is page 1, header 1. Scroll down. Here is page 2, header 2. So far, so good. Okay, so let's create another page just to reinforce this. Starting on page 2, we'll click Layout, Breaks, Section Break, Next Page. That will take us to page 3, and we'll type, "This is page 3." Then we'll double click in the header, click Link to Previous. We'll change our header, click in the document, and we're all set. One more time for good measure. Layout, Break, Section Break, Next Page. We'll type out, "This is page 4." Double click in the header, click on Link to Previous, modify the header, and there you go. 4 pages, all with 4 different headers. Okay, so that's how it's done for a new document. What if you have an already existing document? How would you handle that? Let's take a look. In this example, we have a 4-page document, and each page represents a chapter, and our goal is to have a unique header for each chapter. To accomplish this, it's the exact same steps. The only potential headache is your text may not cooperate depending on Word's mood, so let's see what we get. We'll start on page 1, double-click to add our header, and let's type Chapter 1. Next, we'll go to the bottom of the page, click Layout, Breaks, Section Break, Next Page. Oh no, looks like we might have a slight speed bump and our text has disappeared, or it may have been bumped down a bit. Looks like this is another case of Word being Word. Now, this might happen depending on your document. Your text may stay in place or it disappears. If it disappears or misbehaves, press your delete key and your text will be brought back. From here, we'll double-click in the header, click Link to Previous, modify our text, click back in the document, and looks good. Granted, not the smoothest, but we got it done. Let's keep going. So we'll go to the bottom of page 2 and click Layout, Break, Section Break, Next Page. Oh no, happened again. Let's press our delete key if necessary. That should bring our text back. There we go. From here, we'll double-click in our header, then click Link to Previous, modify our text to read Chapter 3, click back in the document, and let's give Chapter 4 a try. At the bottom of page 3, let's insert our break. Oh goodness, guess we can't catch a break today. Let's press our delete key, then double-click to modify the header, click Link to Previous, change our text, and let's take a look. Okay, not bad. So we got our results. Admittedly, a few speed bumps along the way, yet frankly, I'm glad this happened because it's more real life, and we learned how to fix it if Word doesn't cooperate. And that is how you create a document with different headers on different pages. Hope this has helped you out. Feel free to check out some of our other tutorials, and we'll see you in the next one.